Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Julie and I like to talk about handbags here on this channel. And if you're not new and you're returning, thank you guys so much for joining me again for another video. So today I have a collaboration with my good friend DeeDee Bean. Her and I were just chatting quite a bit last week, and ironically, we bought bags from the same person. So it's like a big explanation here, but my good friend Erin, the handbag housewife, or my luxury closet 529 is her new channel name. She connected me with this amazing friend of hers where I picked up a beautiful bag from, and then I connected that seller with DeeDee Bean. So we have a common seller here and we have very similar bags to show to you guys today. So let's go ahead and just get started. I did sell one bag to buy this bag. I'm now trying to do one in, one out. I will see how well that goes, but I was not liking the quilted tabby backpack by Coach, so I did sell that. Instead, I used those funds and I had a little bit left over actually after I bought this bag. And by the way, stay tuned because after I show you this bag, I'm going to show you my whole entire collection of what I have. So you'll know right now what it is. So here's the bag. I'm revealing to you my fourth mini satchel in my collection. This is the mini satchel in the color denim. It is gorgeous. I have wanted to pick up a piece of denim by Dooney and for a really long time. Was just trying to find the right bag for that to come in. Ordered a regular Florentine satchel at one point in time in denim, returned it because the bottom was weird. It wouldn't even sit up straight. So I returned it and just put it on the back burner, and actually took a pause from buying Dooney for a long time. And then the right opportunity came up where this friend of Erin's came up and was selling bags at a relatively good price. And yeah, this was one of them. This was one of the colors. So I was really excited. This is actually an older version of the Dooney and mini satchel. I think it could be one of the first versions of it. I really like the older version just as much as I like the new version. I'll show you kind of some differences when I show you my other minis, but this is her. It's a beautiful, just blue denim. I would have to say this is similar to Coach's dark denim. Might be a little bit lighter than that, but it just is so pretty with the brass hardware. And I really love the brown Timoro stitching on the handles in contrast with this denim color. It is really heavy because I have my items in. I have put this little Amazon apple. In fact, this was on my quilted tabby backpack. I just put it on here because I think it looks so good. Like the red with the blue just looks so cute. And then just like all the other satchels, there's this beautiful green suede lining. And yeah, it's a nice one. I like how these are all different in their own way. But this one, the flap, it does lay down pretty well. I kind of have to push it in a way, but it's more like a flat smile. It's not like a deep curved smile like my black one that I'll show you. So, yep, here's this bag. And I'll show you, see how there's 4 feet at the bottom, but there's no bottom panel. So just kind of see how that's different. It's just the yellow, beautiful yellow stitching. I think that this bag is made so gorgeous. It's just well crafted, beautiful. Yeah, the leather is just incredible and it smells so good. I don't think, her name's Kathy. I don't think Kathy used it that much. And I think she said she may have used it like once or twice. So I felt really fortunate, because the mini Florentine satchel is absolutely my favorite size out of all of the Florentine satchels. I don't think I'm done collecting different sizes. of the Florentine Satchel. In fact, I kind of want all 5 sizes. I know that sounds crazy, but I will probably end up getting all of the sizes just in the end, even if it's just one on the extreme ends, probably just 1 nano and 1 large. But by far, I love the mini size and I like the regular size, and micro's still pretty good too. So here we have the bag. Check out DeeDee Bean's reveal, and I'm gonna link her video down below because yeah, she got something really stunning. So there's that. I just wanted to reveal this to you. And I think, yeah, 4 is probably my max limit on any style. I have like 4 pillow Madisons, and I feel like that's plenty for that. Yeah, 4 is plenty. It's an even number. It's a really good solid number. So here we have this one, and then I'm gonna show you really fast, like the rest of my satchels, because I think it's been a while. If you are curious about videos comparing the sizes of satchels, I'm gonna link my really good one that I did between the regular, mini, and micro size, just to give you guys like a size comparison if you're trying to decide what size to fit into of the Florentine Satchel. First few are gonna be my minis that I have, my other minis. So here's my elephant one right here. This is such a beautiful milk chocolate shade of brown. This is the new style. It has the flat bottom. In fact, they all have the flat bottom base, which is that extra piece of leather going across. So I'll show it to you one more time. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there you have the differences. But yeah, here's my stunning, this is such soft, amazing smooth Florentine leather in elephant. Next we have my black one. This is black on black. I recently took this to Arizona with me. It worked out great. She's a workhorse. She was stuck underneath the seat of the plane and did a great job. This is not that smooth of a bag. It's a little bit more textured. I feel like it's a harder wearing bag. That's why I took it on a plane and stuck it under the seat. But it's definitely more just a rugged, very thick bag. I'm really pleased with this one. I'm liking how it's breaking into. And then here's my final mini. This is the chestnut brown. Gorgeous, very rich color for the fall. I just really love it. This is probably the best smelling one. That's weird to say, but this one smells the most like leather. And it broke in from the get-go. Whenever I bought this, this was my first one I've had for a couple of years now, and it's one of my most worn Dooney satchels. It's the chestnut color, and this is like, oh, what's the coach color that's kind of got a little bit of a reddish brown to it. It's, if I think of it, I'll put it down below. But yeah, it just reminds me of that quite a bit. So, and then here's this cutie, this little micro satchel in natural. This girl has darkened up. She's actually kind of almost oranged out in a way. Natural has an orange cast to it. It's just a chameleon. Now this one I wear a lot. I probably need to get a second micro at some point in time, but I feel the need to get a nano next. I don't know why, but I feel like I could still downsize enough down into a nano just for traveling. I think that'd be a lot of fun to travel with a nano. But the micro is not far off the mini. Size-wise, these two are the closest in size. This is still a little bit more narrower and this is more east-west, but they're very close, and this one can really still carry quite a lot. So, but yeah, the micro has beautiful proportions. It's just the buckle detailing compared to the width I think is nice. And if you're not really into more of an elongated bag, which is kind of what the mini gives you, if you're more into kind of this more compact look, the micro is gonna be for you. And this one is really nice for crossbody, I will say. So yeah, I really enjoy the micro. And now I'll just show these two together. I have my regular Florentine Satchels. This is navy, deep dark navy, gorgeous. And then brown tea moro, which is so rich, it's nearly black. This bag is just amazing. I loved wearing this on cooler days that we just had recently. I'm excited to wear this in the fall too. So these two are bigger mamas, but not too big. They do have a little bit of weight to them. This one has no little strips underneath the feet. This one does. So, but they both have that bottom base. And they're just, I love how every Florentine satchel is different. And I'm one who is not so picky when it comes to my Florentine satchel leather. I will even accept a mixed bag. I'm not one to like return and buy and return and buy till I get the perfect one. I don't have a Dooney and Burke close by, so I'm okay. Like this one in particular has like smooth in the back and more grained in the front and grained. It's a mixed, it's definitely a mixed bag, but this one is one of my ultimate favorites. This is my navy one. Then when you look at the brown tea moro, it's probably a little bit more on the smoother side. Probably not as smooth as my elephant mini satchel. However, it's still really nice and just, I'm so thankful for it. These bags seem to be not going on super freak sale. Like I've noticed the markdown on these isn't as significant as it has been. So I'm kind of curious on that. Let me know what you think in the comments down below if you feel like when they run a sale on the Florentine satchels or Florentine bags, are they like insane good deals? I want to say on the satchels, I think the satchels tend to be the most coveted pieces of style, you know, the style pieces from Dooney and Burke that they carry. So compared to maybe, you know, other styles that don't have like the interior suede, like Florentine by Dooney and Burke now doesn't necessarily all have this amount of green suede in them anymore. Like maybe there's just a tiny little strip or none at all. That's how my Gracie is. It has zero suede on the inside. But yeah, I feel so fortunate that I was able to get this bag. The price I paid, I'm not gonna say what I paid, but I will thank Kathy so much. And I'm really happy that DeeDee got a bag she's been looking for actually. So in the colorway that she's been looking for. So that worked out for her. And really that's all I got for right now. I really appreciate you checking in with me. And I don't know, I've just been super busy lately. Went to Arizona and then kids went back into school, their homework and us studying every single night. We've just been doing that and then work on top of it all. So it's just been busy and I haven't been putting out so many videos, but I've been sharing some more on TikTok. So if you guys are on TikTok and that's kind of more your preferred place, then check out my channel there. I did put my TikTok handle at the beginning of this video, so you're more than welcome to follow me there. So all right, guys, that's all I got for you right now. Have a great weekend and take care now. Bye-bye.